In this video today, I am going to be showing you guys how to dribble on not only one build, but I'm going to be showing you guys how to dribble on every single build in NBA 2K26. So if this video does help you guys out a lot and you guys enjoy this video, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. But today I'm going to cover basically how you can dribble on a 6'5 through 6'9 guard, a 6'4 and under build, and also a 6'10 through 7'4 build in NBA 2K26. So enough yapping, get your popcorn ready. Let's just get straight into these tutorials, man. Alright, so as you guys seen from the intro, pretty much I'm going to be doing a video where I show you guys how to dribble on every single build in the entire game. So the first builds that I do want to show you guys is like the most popular builds that people like want to learn how to dribble on. This is my 6'5 through 6'9 guards. Whoever wants to learn how to dribble on those. If you guys need the sigs, go check out my recent video. I give you guys all the sigs for each build that I'm actually doing the video on today. Alright, so just go check out that video to make it a lot easier. Alright. But the first move that I want to show you guys is obviously, you know, some beginner moves until I get into the more advanced moves. Alright, first move is going to be just the normal Jimmy Butler escape. In order to do it, all you guys have to do is hold R2 and flick the right stick diagonally up to the opposite ball hand, which will be to the left if the ball's starting in your right hand. And you guys will get this animation right there. Obviously, you know, sitting here spamming it, people are going to obviously drain your stamina. They're going to bump you. They're going to be able to rip you. You know, so just don't sit here and spam it too much. I usually do it maybe like once or twice, or maybe even 3 times, and then I run out of it. You could even float this dribble move. What I mean by that is you can let the animation play out a little bit behind screens, and you'll get this animation right there. And then you can run back the other way like this. I like to do that a lot when I'm running ISO. And a lot of people think that you're gonna run this way, but you're ending up running back the other way, and they get caught up, bro. So that's one of the most easy moves to do, and it's one of the most effective. Okay, another move that I do want to show you guys, and this is a simple move. These are all the moves that I personally do on each build, okay, that help me get open a ton. So the next move that I do want to show you guys is D-Book's step back, and then there's like other moves that you guys can do with this move. So basically just hold R2, flick down on the right stick. You guys are gonna get that animation right there. Okay, now you guys can use this to obviously step back from the defender and shoot off of it. You guys can L2 cancel with it, which I'll be showing you guys how to L2 cancel later in this video. But you guys can literally L2 with it, and it's very quick. You guys can do the little speed glitch with this move on a small guard. It works better, which I will show you guys how to do. But obviously on a taller guard, it's not going to be as fast, okay? And then another move that's really good off this is the like D-Book aggressive snatch from the step back. Basically, you just hold R2 if the ball's in your left hand. You guys are going to want to flick up diagonally on the right stick, and then you guys are going to want to flick down right after. So you have to do it fast enough or it won't work. But that's pretty much, you know, what it looks like pretty much right here. It's a very good move to combo with if you just sit there and, you know, spam it. A lot of people can't guard it and they don't expect it. And then you could just shoot out of it. A lot of, like, the really good dribblers use this. So, yeah. That's definitely something you guys have to learn. You guys can also do this running up the court and just shoot off of it, obviously. But that's just another move that you guys can learn as well. And then you guys can obviously combo this all together. Like, it helps a ton. And the next move that I do want to show you guys is actually Jordan Poole's breakdown combo. Basically, you hold R2, flick up on the right stick. You guys will get this animation right here. This move is just very good to combo with. Like, you guys can literally combo with the moves that I just gave you guys. And this is really how I get open a lot of the times. Okay, you just use these moves and then you just speed boost out of them. And you'll get open to the paint, I promise you right now. I run ISO on this build. I went on a 20 game using these dribble moves, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I got to the rim almost every time because of how easy it is to score on these, you know, with these dribble moves. Alright, so basically you can combo it together. Just do Jordan Poole, then do the snatch, and then just do the Jimmy escape. So boom, just like that, you can run out of it. Another thing that's good about the step back, D-Book step back, is you can actually use it too if you want to basically just create separation off the defender. Just literally flick down the right stick and just shoot out of it. Another move that I do want to show you guys is just the momentum. A lot of people don't really do this much, but if you combo with it, it actually works out well. Basically, you just, without holding turbo, flick up on the right stick, and then whatever side you're basically doing the momentum to, so if the ball starts in your right hand, you're going to want to just hold the left stick diagonally up to the left, alright? And when you guys flick up on the right stick, you're going to want to make sure that you guys hold R2 after you flick up, and then you hold the left stick to that side, alright? The momentum's different this year. but this is what it looks like if you spam it. A lot of people don't really do this that much, but it's still a good move to combo with. Like, look at this move. Like, it's really good. I promise you. Like, look at how you can combo with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a very good move to start your combos with. Another move that's easy as well to combo with is Shago's behind the back. Basically, there's multiple ways to do it. Just hold R2, flick the right stick diagonally down to the opposite ball hand. That will give you guys this animation. Alright, if you guys want to do the explosive behind the back, you guys just hold R2, flick diagonally down to the left, and then hold the left stick to the left diagonally down. You guys will get that animation right there. There is just tons of really good moves. And these are just more of the beginner moves that, you know, a lot of people use. You know, you're not going to really see too many people do crazy moves. Another move that I do want to show you guys that's very underrated is KD's go-to shot. This literally gets me open so much when I'm trying to drive to the paint. If the defender's up really close on you, literally just hold R2. Alright, make sure you have KD go-to shot on. Hold up on the right stick. Sometimes you'll get that animation with Jordan Poole, but you really want this animation right there. And then you guys can go into the Lonzo cross or De'Aaron Fox's cross, and it's just not even fair. Like, if there's a defender pushing up on you and he's like literally right in front of you, if you do this move, like, you'll literally get past him. It's kind of like a hop. Like, as you can see, like, your player kind of hops to the side a little bit and creates a ton of separation and gets that little speed burst. So those are pretty much all the moves that I personally use. All right, so basically to do like the debug L2 cancel, this one right here, basically it's very simple to do. All you guys have to do is just hold R2, flick down the right stick. You'll get the debug animation, and then you're gonna want to like basically run to where you want to go. So basically you want that move right there. But when you guys run, like a split second after you run, you're going to flick back up, flick back down, and while you're flicking back down, all right, to each side, you're gonna want to rotate the left stick from whatever side you're trying to run to. So it's very simple. Like, I have a ton of videos on it. But this move is very good if you guys have like a midi fade build. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm going to get into basically how people dribble on a small guard. It's kind of, you know, self-explanatory, kind of the same thing. But, you know, a lot of people have a hard time guarding these L2 cancels and stuff. So let me just get on my small guard and I'll show you guys what I do on that. Alright, so basically, obviously on a small guard, you know, it's going to be a little bit different dribbling wise. But you're going to basically do like the same exact moves that I taught you guys. So the L2 cancel, this is what it looks like right here. I just use D-Book on my small guard instead of Jordan Poole. Alright. But yeah, so basically this is what the L2 cancel looks like on a small guard. And then these are the combos that I actually use. These are just very good moves, obviously. You know, momentum, D-Book, Curry slide. There's not really too many moves that a lot of people like to do on small guards particularly. But, you know, all the moves that I did show you guys on my tall guard, you guys can do on your small guard. Alright, but the one move that's actually very broken on these builds, these small builds that have a ton of speed, is this little speed boost right here. As you guys can see. It's so glitchy, bro. It's not even fair. It's better. It's the best one. It's literally the best move in the entire game. Alright. I don't have lightning launch on my big guard, but you guys can do this on a tall guard as well, as long as you have D-Book. Alright, but yeah, so you guys can see once I get it again, the animation. Sometimes it's tough to do. Let me just shoot the ball because my player's being weird right now. But basically, you guys will get a like really fast speed boost. Like, you guys will know when you get it. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you guys how to do it. There's a certain way to do it, alright? And this is literally a free 3 every time. Like, if you guys aren't doing this move, then I don't know what you guys are doing, not gonna lie. Like, it's just so good. So basically, all you guys have to have is D-Book step back for this move. And all you guys have to do is just do the D-Book step back. And then when you switch, when the ball's in your left hand after you do it to the right, or if the ball's in the opposite hand, like in the opposite hand, once he snatches back, you're gonna want to just hold the left stick diagonally down to whatever side you're going to, or diagonally up to whatever side you're going to, the left stick. Alright, and basically you're gonna want to just time it. So don't do it immediately because it won't work. You'll get the animation. You gotta like wait a second and then you'll get the animation. You guys will know what I mean once you guys lab it up a little bit. Obviously there's a certain, you know, timing to it. If you don't time it right, it's not gonna work. Alright, it's literally not gonna work. And I posted a video on this as well a couple of days ago, but I wanted to add this in just in case someone is new to this video and didn't see that video. But for some reason I can't get it right now. But yeah, that's basically one of the best moves in the entire game for a small guard, bro. Like, it's insane. I'm not gonna lie. And then obviously the Curry slide, debug aggressive breakdown. You guys can still use the, debug aggressive snatch, as well on this build. And like I said, man, there's not really too much different from playing on a guard and playing on a 6'6" guard, or a 6'2" or whatever. Mostly on a small guard, you're gonna be just doing Kemba escapes. Kemba escapes are just like the most important things to learn. And that's basically the same thing as the Jimmy Butler that I showed you guys. I use the momentum on this build as well. Debug snatch back. I do the Curry slide a lot. And you can L2 cancel Curry slide. So yeah, it's kind of broken. Like, you can run to one side, Curry slide, like that's how it looks. And like I said, the most important move to know on a small guard is this little speed boost. If I can actually get it, bro, it would be insane. Like, I don't know why I can't get this animation right now. It's being weird. But I get it better in game. And also, you guys could quick stop on these builds as well. Basically, all you guys have to do to quick stop is just literally let go of everything, flick up on the right stick, and then you guys can literally just shoot out of it, as you guys can see. Or you guys can just tap L2, and then you could shoot out of that as well. So yeah, those are just some really good moves that I definitely would recommend. And then, like I said, you could literally peek. So yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, these are the best dribble moves for a small guard. They're in my one of my recent videos. All right, so the last dribble tutorial that I want to give you guys is for a 6'10" and 7'4" build. Now for 6'10s, all right, obviously that's like one of the most popular ones because you can't really dribble too much on a 7'4". But you guys are gonna want to equip the dribble moves that I have. But this pro step back is very good. Okay, basically all you guys have to do is just hold R2 and flick down on the right stick. You guys will get this animation right here, and you guys could literally shoot out of it, bro. It's literally so glitchy. It's not even fair. You guys could literally use this. A lot of people that play on these 6'11", 6'10" builds love this move. This move is very good. Even some guards I've seen have used this. Now there's not really too much you can do on this build, but these are just some moves that I've used to get open. Another move that's good is KD's escape. Basically, you just hold R2 and just flick the right stick diagonally up to the opposite ball hand. Alright, boom. You could spam this. I usually do this step back, and then I do KD twice and then sprint out of it and do a pro crossover to the paint. I use pro crossover because I don't have Giannis's cross because I'm not starter 4 yet. But if you have Giannis's cross, definitely make sure that you guys use it. Alright. Those are just some basic moves you guys can use. There's also this move right here, this little step back. So in order to do it, all you guys have to do is just run to whatever side you want to go to and then just flick down on the right stick. And then you guys could also, do the KD escape, do that. There's also this move right here. All you guys have to do is hold R2 and flick up on the right stick. And you guys could use this to combo with as well. So these are just some moves that I've used. I don't really do none of the crazy stuff. Another move that's good on a 6'11" is the walk back. Basically, all you guys have to do is when you're running forward, basically, right before you're about to do it, you just hold the left stick down and then flick up on the right stick. You gotta hold the left stick down and then flick up on the right stick. You guys will get those walk back animations, and you could literally shoot out of them, or you could do the step back, KD escape. I'm sure you guys have seen my clips from this build. I can show you guys some more clips real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about, but let me just get to them clips. Alright, so this is just a little bit of gameplay on my 6'11", and this is just proof that I can get open very easily. And I don't even have gold lightning launch. If I had gold lightning launch, it would look even better. But as you guys can see, the moves that I did show you guys, I'm able to get open super easily. I'm able to drive to the paint. If you guys want this build, I actually did make a new video on it, so go check out the video. You know what I'm saying? This build can literally do it all. It can shoot from, deep bomber range because it gets deep bomber. It can contact dunk. It can dribble. It has 88 blocks, so you can go crazy and get crazy animations when you're trying to chase down. But I definitely recommend trying this build out, and I definitely recommend subscribing to the channel so you guys don't miss any other videos like this. I'm sorry if this video was kind of I don't know if it was kind of messed up or anything, but I'm really sick right now. So like right now while I'm talking, my voice is getting like my throat is getting itchy because I have to cough. Like it's so annoying. Like I literally have to pause and literally just cough. Like it's so annoying, bro, while I'm trying to record, and it just doesn't go away, and it's really annoying, bro. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.